What is up, creepers and geekers? It's Pat, the NES Creep. How y'all doing out there? Just kidding. It's Mr. Poestyle here. It's Halloween. I wasn't really dressed up like Chris the Atari Creep. I said it because I got my Boston Scally hat on. It's wicked awesome. From Boston. Like in the name. I used to have a few of these hats. Not these hats. These are the good ones. This style hat, probably about 10 years ago I was wearing, but they were a lot flimsier, a lot cheaper. I think they were like, JCPenney or Sears bought probably at the time. But I recently got this one in the aficionado, the purple. That's right, purple. It's very manly. This is the Sunday. I even got the flower. Check out Boston Skelly. He's pretty sweet. And actually, Chris, the Atari Creep's been wearing these forever. Has them on in his videos. Also, my nephew and my brother have been wearing them for a few years, so I thought, why not? I'll order one. This thing is warm. It's getting cold here in western Pennsylvania. It's getting chilly. We're getting close to November here, and this is nice. Very nice hat. But, hey, it's not a paid advertisement. They're not sponsoring me. They could send me stuffs. I said stuffs like the Atari Creep just now too. No offense, Chris. I'm just having some fun. I love the hats, by the way. But I am here to talk about Master of Darkness. Games that are like Castlevania games. And since it's Halloween, or actually this is All Hallows Eve, is that what this is? I don't know. It's Saturday, October 30th, 2021. This is my first time playing Master of Darkness. This is the Sega Master System's answer to Castlevania. Pure and simple every time. And I think I originally learned about these guys through GameSack videos. I think that's who it was. I don't remember exactly. Watch a lot of different guys out there. But, at the time, Nintendo, NES, the 8-bit system, had a lot of third-party companies locked down tight with contracts and threats. So the other systems had to do what they could. The other consoles out there, they couldn't get Castlevania maybe or whatever. They had to do their own thing. And I really should look it up again. It says Master of Darkness Sega. I didn't get it with a box or a manual. I watched a few people play it a while back just because I thought it was a cool game. Wasn't really sure if I would ever get it. Now this is a pricier game. You go on price charting and you're going to see. And the last time I checked, they were even lowballing it on there compared to what I am seeing on eBay at this time. Well, not maybe the sold. I didn't really look to see what the sold prices were on these. But people were trying to sell them loose now. Pretty much for what price charting is saying, you should have it complete in box. Not sealed, not new, but complete or at least in box. The loose copies are going for. So yeah, I paid a little bit more than I thought I would on this, but I really wanted to play it. I don't emulate the Sega Master System on anything at this time. So and besides, I wanted the cartridge for my collection. So I sent away for it. This game only came out in the UK back in the day. And again, check Wikipedia. I forget the year. I did look it up before. Bad on me. But, yeah, it's a Castlevania clone. And that's what this video is about. Games that are like Castlevania. Plus, getting this out before Halloween is great because that's what I wanted to do, and I finally had the time to do it. This video will not be a walkthrough. This video will not be a review. I don't do that. I've done it on a controller, I think, a review. Maybe I'll do that on controllers. But games themselves, it's subjective. You might like something I don't. You might have the retro feels and the rose-colored glasses for a game that I think playing it now totally sucks. There might be something that I absolutely loved back in the day. And there's a guilty pleasure in there. The game is a little bit terrible. Bill and Ted for the NES. For some reason, I liked renting that game. I know, cringy. I liked it. Tons of people hate it. We can go back to the Atari for that. I loved Pac-Man on the Atari 2600. That was the first Pac-Man I really knew. I hadn't played it in the arcades yet. And I have the nostalgic feels for it because my whole family played that game. My parents haven't played anything since the Atari 2600. They never touched my NES or Super NES. So they love Pac-Man on the Atari. They knew no better. They weren't going to play it in an arcade. You know what? They were in their late 30s at the time when that came out. And video games were a newer thing, and it wasn't their thing. They were born in the 40s. What do they know? Anyway, like always, I'm getting way off track here. We're gonna play. I almost said Army of Darkness. Great flick. Evil Dead, Army of Dark. Check those out too. It's Halloween time, motherfudger. Should be watching. I got all those on Blu-ray. I should be watching those right now. Great movies. Master of Darkness. And we're going to see. This is the first time playing. I'm going to suck. Whatevs. Well, my kids would say, whatevs. My daughter, 20 years old. My son, 17. Whatevs is a thing. Or at least it was for a little bit. Going to play it. Going to suck at it. But I'm playing it on original hardware. No capture device. What you see is what you get. I did get to play this one in the dark. So there shouldn't be any raw reflections on the screen. So let's go right now. And let's play the game. All right, let's see how much I suck here. Okay, looks like I'm stabbing, I'm jumping and stabbing. Oh, and I'm already hit. This guy don't look like he's friendly. Is that an innocent bystander? Alright. I really should have read up on this game a little bit. A little boaty boat down there, so maybe there's wall meat down there or something. Wall something. How do I get it? Okay. Did I not get it? Did I get it? Did I not get it? Did I take too long? You know, I think the bat's got me already a couple times. I'm gonna die from the bats. There's a gun. Oh. Don't stay on the boat too long. Alright, got it. Okay, the bat. Come on. Get a bit of a longer reach now. Bats. This time we'll go to get the gun and we won't be standing around like a moron. And we did it again. Oh, well, we got the gun. Well, all right. Okay, that must have killed everything on the screen. Something down here. Alright, got me an axe. Right. How do I switch to my gun? Anybody? Anybody? Ah, push up. All right. Dick. Dick. No. 3 bullets, kill him. Again, this won't be a review. This is just going to be me trying it out. You can decide for yourself if it's worth the price of admission, which is a little hefty. If you're importing it. Well, even if you're not. I really hate the bat. Bastard. No! Respawning motherfudger. More bullets. And we'll probably just go till I die here. And my videos are already 20 hours long to begin with, so. Alright. Alright. Get on the boat. Aside from the bats and me standing on the boat too long, not too bad so far as enemy-wise goes. That was cheap, okay. And also the running dog foxes thingies. Oh, I did something. Alright. Cleared the stage. Uh-oh. Whoops. Is that my holy water type? Why is it throwing it only in one direction? Touché! On guard. That's right. Go back from whence you came. I think I like the axes more. Dick. I see you. I see you. Cheater! Oh, come on, buddy. Pull yourself up. Where's your upper body strength? Creeper. No. Jughead. Turn around, Jughead. Cheating. 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 Back to the knife. And back to the sword. Use my fencing skills. Dick. Killed him. Cheating. Butthole. Whoops. Butthole. Can you go down and get it? I bet not. Not. And I jump into one. There's another one. Oh, that guy's fast. Fast and Furious. I don't really want that. I want my gun. Yeah. Ah! Ah! Ah. And yeah, oh. Pervert. There we go. Oh, look you. I saw it. I should have avoided it. Yeah. Alright, well, I'm going to stop right there. But that's really fun. And, you know, that's Master System's answer to Castlevania right there. And that's, at least in the UK, really well done. Really fun game. They give you a lot of health there. So, hey, maybe we'll get around to playing this again. So that is it. That is Master of Darkness, Castlevania-like game, and I really enjoyed it. It was fun. You know, looking for wall meat, I found some potions. No meat. What a ripoff. Wanted a nice big drumstick, turkey leg in there. I wanted steak. Steak. But Master of Darkness was really fun. If you can find a way to play this game, do it. I highly recommend it. It's great. And you're fighting Dracula. No bones about it. It was Dracula. So, very much like the Castlevania games. It was fun. It was addictive. I need to get good. I'm definitely going to play this game again, over and over again. What are you playing for the Halloween season? What other games do you know that are like Castlevania games? I want to know. I want to play because, like I said, I was aware of this for a few years now and wanted to get my grubby little hands on it, and I finally did. And only recently that I know that 8 Eyes for the NES, and that'll be my next video, my very next video, will be on 8 Eyes, games like Castlevania games. But I didn't know it was like a Castlevania game. I remember seeing this, the box in rental places, and probably at stores too, department stores and whatnot. And I don't remember anybody making a big deal about it. I do believe it was a little bit later release for the NES. And I have the instruction book inside there too. When we get to the video, we'll talk about that. But I remember seeing it and just never renting it. I never rented it, never gave it a chance. And when I was playing on my emulator, I had like every NES game, and I never even got around to trying it. I think probably saw in the drop-down 8 Eyes, and I'm like, what the hell is that? And then I watched, I think, a John Riggs video, and he was talking about it for some reason in a list of games maybe, and he said it was like a Castlevania game, and I'm like, you know what? I want to try that crap. I want to try it out. That'll be the next video, but Master of Darkness, check it out if you can emulate it any way you can. Chris the Atari Creep that I was doing my little parody of in the beginning there, I know that he recently got an Atari Lynx. This game for the Sega Master System was a UK release only, and that's where I got it through on eBay. It was sent to me from the UK Royal Mail. Didn't come out over here. I say a lot. But there was a US release on the Atari Lynx some years later. I don't know how many. There's a US release on there. Don't know how much that is, how cheap it's going for. I don't know if there is some type of card, like an EverDrive type card even, made for the Lynx where you can put ROMs on. But if you can play it on an emulator for the Sega Master System, for the Atari Lynx, or their emulators for the Lynx, probably. I never looked into it either. That might be the next thing I look into. Although I still want a Jaguar, no matter what anybody says. Or, as they say in the UK, Jaguar! Yeah, I want to play that on the Lynx too. Pretty sure it's the same exact game as the Sega Master System game. But check it out if you can, any way that you can. If you enjoy Castlevania, bare bones Castlevania, you know, not the later stuff that everybody's like jizzing all over. Can I say that? I don't know. If you enjoy Castlevania, you're going to enjoy Master of Darkness. It would be sweet to see this come up somewhere, like on the Switch somehow or other. You know, the Switch Online doesn't include this. It just recently included the Genesis. It would be cool to see a sequel to this. I know it's probably never going to happen, unless maybe somebody does a homebrew. But Master of Darkness is a pretty fun game. That's what I gotta say about it. I give it a thumbs up. This is not really a review, but for me, on the Master System, from the games that I have currently, this is definitely one I'm going to revisit. I'm going to play the hell out of this game. I want to play it from start to finish. And you're going to check out other people's videos for in-depth. I'm sure there's complete playthroughs of this game out there. Positive there is. So check it out if you can. Thank you for watching. We'll see you tomorrow, October 31st, 2021, for my gameplay of 8 Eyes on the NES. I'm going to try to get this one uploaded as soon as I can tonight. It's already getting late, and my son wants to play some Double Dragon 2. Just played a lot of River City Ransom with him last weekend. We beat it. Pretty sweet. We played it on the Switch Online. Actually, we also have it. Yes, I paid the $5 for it on the PS4 because I was hoping that my brother or my best friend would also get it and we could play it online together. I played the original River City Ransom with my bud back in the 80s on my NES at his house. I used to take it there before he got an NES. Loved it so much. When I saw it was on the PS4, and he also has a PS4, I was hoping he would get the game too and we would play it together. Instead, me and my son played it on both the Switch and the PS4. River City Ransom. I am rambling like a mother. All right, check it out. Master of Darkness. Get it any way you can. It's a fun game. If you're an old school gamer like me, you're going to enjoy this game. We'll see you tomorrow night, tomorrow afternoon, somewhere like that, on a video for 8 Eyes on the NES, Castlevania-like games. Happy Halloween, creepers and geekers. Just kidding, Chris. Happy Halloween, everybody. 2021 style. Oh, Nacho. Come here, Nacho. No biting. No bite. Ooh, no biting. Oh, Nacho, stop.